Alright guys, so we're back and the update is not broken. We already went through all the regular stuff and the new updates, but at the time of recording the 31.0.5 is was not added. So here's what happened. A slight nerf to mercenary pass since it was very, very OP. What it basically does was it was like a buff. It was like a mix between like blessing, tactical, sorcerer, all that good stuff. It was super overpowered. Incubator shows accurate time to level up. Fixed stars not opening, which is very, very big. Fixing team equip, working to take a chunk. Yeah, you can read that too. And yes, there was yellow fragments you can get. It was really actually pretty cool. But the new update added Overlord. Now I have not I have not opened anything yet, so I can show you guys. I will be going over all the new features though. So I'll get all that good stuff. Don't worry. So we're gonna start off opening. Also there are a lot of new freaking eggs you can get to. Actually, I'm opening 11 now, and I think most of it is because they added the new game passes. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but they're called like let's see, a complete no. Bigger hammer, no. Okay, I don't know what it was, but it was like secret hatchery, your first secret, and I think you get new eggs for that. But very, very cool. But here's what the new stars are. So I'm just opening until we can get some let's see, rares. Shiny, just epic. And the look event and the time event and the XP event is like perfect for grinding. Like anything, well, not anything, but for eggs. So you guys should definitely try to get into eggs and put all your units in the incubators, because the 5 times EXP event, which happened in the new update, they made it so that XP can actually it will actually affect your incubator. Okay, but let's test out the new units. We didn't get anything good, I don't think. We're gonna see. Alright, we got a blessing. Okay, so they're starting at 321. Looks like some of them are pretty good. We got a blessing on one of them. Let's just see some of their attacks. Let's unequip all of them actually though, and make sure to equip that blessing right there. Turn on the attack effects so you guys can see this for yourself. Let's see what the effects are for this guy. The blessing passive too, so pretty cool. This is Overlord. I've not seen Overlord, so we're just gonna get a brief hint of what some of the things might look like. Okay, so you get kind of a barrage. Okay, so nothing too special, but yeah, let's see how much it will give us if we try to fuse this stuff. You can actually see a little bit, so that's not bad. But we saw the new stuff. We haven't got the legendary yet. I don't know what it is going to be. Mythicals are very easy to get now too, so make sure grind those eggs. But now we gotta talk about what everything actually in the update is. So this is pretty obvious. There's a new Bizarre Star. So that basically means that when you go over to Orca Road Prison, not all the games. Orca Road Prison, there's gonna be a new Roblox star that you can open. Kind of pay to win people. I'm not entirely sure, but right here, the Bizarre Star. Looks like that's Boucherati. I think that's White Snake. Don't know what those ones are. But anyways, next one's level cap. Obviously means level cap goes up. Incubator cap, which means how much you can upgrade it. Buff God passive. I don't exactly know how it went up, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit better now. Dungeon mode drop balance. So now basically they basically nerfed dungeon. But the drop multiplier actually works, so you can technically make it a little bit better, because you can add the drop multiplier, get a little bit more stuff. Fix new defense mode. Okay, nice. So add new mercenary passive. Like I said, we already talked about it. This is gonna mix with a bunch of good passives. It's a very, very, very good passive, but they didn't nerf it slightly. Added free time chamber increase. So that's time chamber. Okay, let me go check that out. That's in here. When you go into the time chamber, it's just a little increase. Pretty cool. You can get to time and stuff like that easier. But yeah, next stuff. Okay, added a chat announcement setting for all rares. So what this means is that how when you in chat it'll be like a legendary. They hatch a legendary. Hatch that. So yeah, now you can go over in chat. And now you can select, like, say you don't want to select legendary fighters, but you want to select like mythicals, and you can have this, or you only want shiny legendaries but not regular ones, or for some reason maybe you want to epics or something like that. You can turn these on, so when you hatch them, they will pop up in chat. So very cool, very cool. Just slide to something to increase your quality of life in this game. Dungeons despawn after the boss is defeated. So now if you see the boss and you haven't got to all the chest rooms, then I highly recommend you do not kill the boss, obviously, because they will now despawn after you defeat the boss. Dungeon despawn if all players leave. You know, that's just, you know, basic quality of life changes, or, you know, and you already know what I'm saying. I had a new big vault game pass, so this basically is, you know, bigger vault. You can now, have a bigger vault, basically, you know, pretty cool. What else? Added first divine, first secret, so that's what I was talking about. I think they made you get more stars, because I had 8 before the update, and now I had 11. Or maybe I had 9, I'm not sure, though. Divines now use shards from the world they hatch in. So let's say you hatch, a secret Direb in the Guts world. It's gonna use Guts shards. Or let's say you hatch an Endeavor from the My Hero world. It's gonna use, My Hero shards, you know. Pretty cool. XP multiplier now fixed incubator. So that's what I was talking about today. XP multipliers are actually very useful. These events are very, very, very good now. So do not, underrate these things. These are very, very, very good. Very, very good. You basically get so much more levels. Like, leveling is so fast. Like, I just put this unit in the fighter. I mean, in the incubator, and it's already 10 levels away from max. These fighters get levels insanely fast. Very, 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 very good. Let's anyways continue on this. Added auto passive rerolling. Okay, let's get into this one. This is a very, very, very good thing that I added in the update. So what this means is that if you go over to the passive section, right? If you go over here, obviously you know we're gonna go to passive. Let's just say I want to roll. Who do I want to roll? Let's get this person. Now you can go into auto roll. Now, first off, on here, you can use shards and tokens. You can have both of them on, but you can have, if you want tokens first, or if you don't want it on, then shards are going to go first. So maybe I want to use shards, and then you can turn on the target for what you want to. So I reckon, obviously, turning on all of these. Let's say I'm going for Lucky 3. I can turn on that, but not anything else. Because I'm not going for them, or maybe I'm going for Lucky 3, maybe Draconic would be nice, because I'm not going for a DPS passive, but I'm just going for, like, something that can make, you know, make a team for, like, drops and stuff like that, and then I can turn on auto roll, and basically what it's going to do is it's going to roll until it gets that passive. If it doesn't get that passive, obviously, it's just going to not do anything. I'm going to get a better example, though. I'm going to get a unit so you can actually showcase the rolls. That's, like, doesn't cost that much, so I'll see you when I get units. Alright, guys, so now I got my boy, Goldar, or I can't remember his name. I'm not good with the Jack of all stuff, especially the copyright names are super hard. We got 80 shards, you know, we want to select him, my bad. But now, you know, let's say we're just going to go for, you know, the passives, because it's not for DPS. If I want a DPS, then I'll probably turn on, like, all the good ones, you know, this stuff would be nice. Maybe we want to also turn on, you know, Mercenary, just to see if we can get it to, you know, Prodigy would be nice, or something, Diligent, I don't know, whatever you guys want to. We're also going to turn on, we're going to turn on, Collector 3, and Lucky 2 would be nice. And then it will just start rolling, and it will just auto roll. If it doesn't get it, then it will keep on rolling, but if it does get it, then it will just stop. Imagine Mercenary first try, that'd be pretty cool, but see, it's just gonna go again. But once, so then let's say we ran Lucky 2 there, it would stop, and nothing would happen, it would not roll again. Then, you know, you would come back and see, oh, I got my passive that I wanted. So it's very helpful now. You can just basically roll, and you have to sit there and keep on passing it over and over and over again. Then you can just exit out of it, and it will stop rolling eventually, you know, just like that. And, you know, we don't want them anymore. But yeah, that's that. So very, very, very useful. I'm very glad that they made that. Let's just continue on it, what the update has. Let's see. Fix all performance mode. I don't know what was wrong with it before. I just never used it, you know. Settle passives can no longer be hatched. Okay, let's just go back and test it on the passives, because it will say if they cannot be hatched. So let's see. I don't know what it's gonna be. These, I know these cannot be hatched. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. But some of these cannot be hatched anymore. Sadly, we cannot see. I don't know why it's not doing that. But some of them cannot be hatched. I'm guessing some of the older ones or something that like no one really wants. So it's kind of useful too. Anyways, free illusions tokens in the dungeon and VIP, free illusion tokens in the dungeon and VIP game passes. So that means if I go over to the challenge hub where the illusionist guy is, you know, the guy that can change their appearance on the units, I get a free token. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, since I got I think VIP I have in this game. Now I have an illusionist thing. I can get it every single 2 days. So now I can, let's see, who do I want to equip my best fighter? Let's just say, I don't want to use Kling here. I'm not feeling this guy. It just doesn't look cool. I can go switch it out with, let's say we want him to be, I don't know. Let's just say we find a unit that we like, and we want it to be, let's say, for example, we use Guardian here or something. Then you can change that for free, too. So it's very nice. You can do that for free. all that cool stuff. Very, very, very cool. Okay, that was in there twice. Don't know why. So that's gonna be hatched twice. Time trial speed is now challenge hub speed. So you know that's when it goes over to your I don't. Okay, never mind. I think it's still that. I don't know what's wrong with that. But yeah, so basically when you get that, you know, you run faster in here. Very cool. You know, fast. I'm so cool. Yeah. Let's see. Dungeon configuration now saves. So basically what that means is that when you come over to the dungeon and you want to configure it, basically if I choose I want it to be Sorcerer Empire on a large side, I confirm that, and I get out of there and I come back and I configure it, it will still be that. So very nicely, you don't accidentally load it up thinking that you already selected what you wanted, but you didn't because that was a previous day or something. So very nice, very nice. Trade cooldown increased to 1 minute. So that means, you know, cannot trade. You don't only trade every single minute, so kind of cool. Remove here buy. No idea what that means. I think they're just trolling us, but pretty funny, pretty funny. And lastly, bug fixes with balance changes plus improvements. All you know, all that good stuff. You know, nice, just improvements of life changes, quality of life changes. But that's basically it for the update. I think it was a very nice update. I'm probably gonna be going live on the update to try to hatch stuff. I already hatched 4 secrets overnight for the world of game, or no, sort what. The scissor one, I don't know. And I also have my Yu-Gi-Oh! Limit Broker out of the thing and a couple tonight, basically. So very cool. Very happy about that. But that's what we're all for this video. You know, we covered the updates. You know, all that good stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.